Hey, Mike Colton here, your Baja Dryland coordinator, and I'm here with week 19 of Dryland workouts. Make sure we start out with our dynamic warm-up, like usual, 90-second run backwards, 90-second run forwards after that. And then we're on to 10 minutes of plyometrics. We got 4 different exercises for this. First 3 are all power jumps with 2 jumps in a row and then a land, okay? So here we go. We got 2, 1, 2, 90-degree power jumps, 2 legs to start, 1 leg jump in the middle, land on 2 legs, okay? So, I'm going to do a small jump forward off of 2 legs, and then a super explosive, long as I can jump sideways with 1 leg. So here's what it's gonna look like. I'll do my right leg first. Okay, so I'm gonna small jump, push off of 1 leg as far as you can, okay? Then you repeat. So I'll go here, now I'll go off my left leg. Small jump, push off my left leg, okay? Notice how I'm emphasizing the single leg jump. One more time. 2 feet, jump, little jump, far as I can, land, okay? 10 of those each side, all right? Go pretty quick with those. You can take a couple second rest in between each jump, get your composure. Next, we have very similar, but now it's a little 2-foot jump to the side with 1 leg forward. So, little jump to the side, jump as far as I can forward off of 1 leg, okay? Other leg, little jump to the side, as far as I can forward off of 1 leg, okay? Pretty simple there. 2 feet, we're always starting with 2 feet, and then we're going either forward first or sideways first, okay? That's why I call them 2, 1, 2s. So, after those, we have 10 each side on that one as well. After those first 2, we have a 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 forward, backward power jump, okay? This one's a little more simple. We're staying in one spot, so we're gonna go pick a leg. We're gonna go forward as far as we can, 2 feet backwards, and then get your composure and balance. Okay, other leg. Start on 1 leg, forward, 2 feet backwards, stick it, balance. Okay, one more time. Other leg, we're going left. If we're doing the left leg, we come back onto the left leg. So left, 2, left, right, 2, right, okay? And that is 10 each side as well. So we got those first 3 done, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2 jumps, and then a 1, 2, 1 jump. And now we're gonna go to our last plyo, which is a side-to-side crossover. All I want is 10, maybe 10 yards in between 2 points, and it's a crossover 6 times each side, so 12. You're gonna touch a cone if you have 2 cones. If you have a wall in your house, you have 2 walls, just touch the wall 12 times total, 6 each side. So I'm gonna show you a side view, so let's pretend I got a cone right here, and my other cone is where the carpet starts, or the front hallway starts. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go crossover, which means my back leg is always coming over the front. Break it down, touch, crossover, break it down, touch, crossover, break it down, touch, crossover, break it down, touch, okay? Pretty simple. The focus on this is obviously getting from that, touching that cone, exploding out as fast and far as you can laterally. Just like if you were on the ice, the way we can accelerate really fast is just boom, chopping those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps maybe, and then you're off to the races, all right? So I really wanna get that quick, first step quickness when we're skating. Okay, that's what we're doing with these crossovers. That's why I don't want it super far distance, because we're working it just on the first 4 to 6 steps in there, okay? Again, touching a cone 12 times, 6 each side. Once you've done that, hopefully that should be around 5 minutes, and then we can go through all 4 of those again, and that'll be done with our plyos. Okay, moving on to strength. We've got leg strength, a little bit lighter weight today, lighter weight movements. We're gonna do a elevated heel raise. Now what this is gonna do is focus our attention on our quadratus, our quad muscles on the inside, medial quadratus, I think it's called. And these muscles are going to help with explosiveness and first step quickness as well. Okay, and that's also good for our knees. So we're going to elevate our back heel. Okay, you could be standing on anything that's elevated. Okay, put your heel. Actually, I'll go this way. Our heels are up. So I have some dumbbells here, elevate my heels, and we go down like this, nice and deep, okay? You can start out with just some body squats, and you're gonna feel it burning way more right here than if you do a normal squat, okay? So we're gonna start doing those. We have 15 elevated heel squats. Now, if you wanna add weight, here, I'll just switch to one dumbbell. You can hold dumbbell in front of you, okay? And obviously just add more weight until it's very, very difficult, okay? My rule of thumb is, as long as you can do good form, you gotta keep adding weight until your last couple reps, last rep is a struggle, okay? So you might have to get some of those salt bags that I've talked about, fill your backpack with a ton of stuff to get some weight added for those elevated heel squats. So 15 of those. Next, this one we kind of do in our warm-ups, but I want to add some weight to it, so I'll grab these. We're going to do a Cossack squat to a lunge. So we're going to do a Cossack squat, nice and low. We're going to rotate and then stand up. Okay, other way. Cossack squat, big step, all the way down to here if we can. Rotate and stand it up. Okay, I see I'm holding weight too. You can also hold the weight up here. One more time. Big step all the way down, rotate, stand up. Okay, pretty simple there. We've got 8 each leg. Okay, finally we've got, I'll rotate a little bit here. Finally, we've got our hamstring curls. We've done these before. I just got a stocking cap on my wooden floor here, or laminate floor. Okay. Butt off the floor, shoulders are touching, heels are touching. We got 15 hamstring curls. Okay. Those are our 3 leg workouts for strength. Remember, repeat those as many times as you can for 10 minutes today. And then we are moving on to push. 7 minutes of push. We got a push-up burnout for 1 minute. Remember, with our push-up, I'll go really quickly through our 3 different kinds of push-ups I want you to do. We got normal push-up, knee push-up, and finally worm push-up. Okay, all 3. I'm touching my belly button to the ground. My hands are underneath me. They're not out here. They're underneath me. And my elbows are close to my side. They don't have to touch my side, but they're close. Okay, next we got side raises and front raises for 12 reps each. I want you to try and do balance when you do these. Okay? Single leg, you can do 6 reps on your left leg, switch 6 reps on your right leg. Okay, keep your balance, knee bent while you do it. Same thing with front raises. We'll go 6 reps, each arm, left leg. Once you finish, 6 reps, each arm, right leg. Okay? Whenever you do side raises, make sure your elbows are not completely locked out. just a slight bend, okay? Some of you actually know a lot of you will have elbows that can hyperextend a little bit. Just naturally, you're born with it. So especially don't do that because it puts your ligaments at more risk of getting injured. So when you do a side raise, just slightly, that's all you need, slightly bend your elbow, just so we're not locked up, okay? Never do a lift or anything with weight where you are locking out your knees or your elbows. Okay, after that, we have pull. So we've got at least 6 pull-ups. Remember, if you can't get 6 pull-ups, you're gonna have someone help you. Using a pull-up bar, any sort of ledge, elevated ledge in your house, a door frame, unfinished room, whatever. And then we got curls. For curls, we got 12 reps each arm. For that, I want to see, you can either do a 90-degree rotation curl, a hammer curl, or a palm up supinated curl. Again, switch it up. We want to get each of those types of curls done equally. So maybe the first round you go through it, you do one curl like this, 90 degree. The next round maybe it's hammer. The next round palms up, regular curl. Okay, so 7 minutes of that. So you probably get through about 3 rounds of those. Last one, we got abs. We got a double up for 20 reps and then side V-ups for 10 reps. A double up, I'll show you this. I don't know if we've done this one before. We're going hands up, we're rolling up, tapping our toes. When we go back, our feet come up, and then we touch our toes again. So that's 1 rep. Up. So it's like a sit-up, back down, and then a kind of a crunch or a toe touch. Okay? Each time we do that, that's 1 rep. So here's number 3. Here's number 4. And repeat for 20 reps. Okay? And finally, we got our side V-ups. Biggest thing with this, everyone wants to put their arm up here. Don't put your arm up here. Put it down here. Hand on your head. Push. You can kind of lean forward into your elbow to help assist your obliques. And we're raising our legs up too. Okay? Just like that. 10 each side. Keep your legs straight if you can. After 10, switch sides and continue. Okay? So we hit our main abs and we hit our obliques. That is it. Make sure you finish up with your static stretch. If you don't know what the static stretches are, go check out the video that I posted at the beginning of the season. Get all those done. Flexibility is so important. I don't have to tell that to the goalies. Okay, obviously goalies know that. It puts you in more athletic positions, decreases your risk of injury. I don't know how many times I've seen a goalie, maybe who's been out of the game for a little bit, try and go for, butterfly down and stick that leg out to make a pad save, and then all of a sudden the groin does a pull. So get those stretches in. Just for example, just some goals that you should shoot for. I want everyone to be able to do the splits as best you can. Almost every day I'm trying to just do this once. And my goal is obviously to do the splits. Okay, try and get down here. And then another great goal is the front split, because it just incorporates a lot of different muscles. And we're really just trying to get all the way sunk down as far as we can. And each day, just try a little bit. Just make it a fun goal for yourself to reach different goals in stretches, because we have our goals in our mind for strength. Okay, a lot of us are like, oh, I want to get that extra 10 pounds on my bench. I don't know how many times I've heard that, but I don't know if I've ever heard somebody say, oh, I really want to get all the way down on my splits. Okay, so really work for that. And stretching also is just healthy for you, and again, decrease injury, increase strength, range of motion, etc. So good luck with that. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had fun in the season. I know some of you are done, so I know it's bittersweet, but now it's time to get after it, and I know I'm going to be seeing a lot of you, if not this spring, definitely this summer. So we'll see you all soon. And I don't know if this is our last week or not, but stay tuned, and you're only going to be seeing more of me. So good luck with everything if you're still playing, if you're doing regions this weekend. So take care, guys, and don't be afraid to, this summer, if there's nothing going on in your life, or even if you're in another sport, go back and watch all these videos that I posted. We've got 19 weeks of workouts. I promise you, you do these, you listen to what I say, you will. I wish I had someone like me telling me what to do right when I was at your age, because it'll completely change who you are as an athlete, and just make you that much better and healthier. So, Mike Holton from Baja. See you guys.